Let's talk about the word manifest. Does that word bother you? Some people it might bother, others not. It's a buzzword right now. It's used a lot in the context of the universe is going to manifest for me all of my desires. That is not what I mean by the word manifest. Manifest is actually a biblical word. Let's talk about it. In the Bible, manifest generally means to make something clear, evident, or revealed, often referring to God's revelation of Himself, His will, His power, God made manifest. It is a process by which divine things become visible or understandable to us. We can see them with our own eyes. In Hebrew, to manifest generally means to make apparent, and apparent, another word for that is visible. Ephesians 5:13 says this, "But everything exposed by the light becomes visible, and everything that is illuminated becomes a light." So here's how that relates to the Kingdom Vision Board experience. We are inviting God to be our vision and order our steps so that we can walk out His vision for our lives. We're asking Him to shine His light in the dark places in us that are blocking His vision. And we all have those. We have blockages. You're going to learn about some of those things in this course, what those blockages are, and hopefully be able to identify them and be set free from them so that you can see and receive His vision for your life. But we're asking Him to shine His light in the dark places and the blockages within us so that we can see His vision, embrace His vision, walk out His vision, and everything that is illuminated becomes a light. Ephesians 5:13. Well, then we become a light. The things that God manifested for us become a light to others. One more note about the word manifest. This is my songwriter brain kicking in. When I hear the word manifest, I see manna, M-A-N-N-A, fest for festival. And let's think about when the Israelites were led out of captivity from Egypt and they're in the desert. How did they get their food? If you don't know that story, check it out in the Bible. But God literally sent them manna from heaven. They would wake up in the morning and it would just be waiting on the ground for them. And manna is a bread-like cake, and they would just be on the ground waiting for them to eat. And that's what He does with vision in the Kingdom Vision Board process. When you cooperate with the Lord, you invite Him to be your vision and order your steps, and you begin to collaborate and cooperate with that process. Don't be surprised if vision that you never expected just drops out of the sky and lands in your lap, and you find yourself doing things, going places, meeting people, building things that you never imagined begin to happen. So I see it as a manna festival, like the vision is happening, the manna is there, God's dropping it out of the sky, He gets the glory.